Today I want to share an interesting cool effect. So here's our world. It's totally black, and we can open our detector to detect the other side, and you can see the other side is colorful, and like some specific object is only exist in the other side. Yeah. Also, we can shoot the bullet, and the bullet will will also have the detector. Okay, so in order to implement this function, so we need to we need to make a sphere mask, right? Like this is a sphere mask. Like in the sphere mask, in the circle, in the sphere, like the mask value would be 0 or 1, and outside of the sphere it will be 0 or 1. Yeah. And also, like, here is a lot of sphere mask what exists in this world. So as far as I know, like when we write the material blueprint, we can't store array, or yeah, we can't use array, or we can't use for loop. So like here's my solution. We can use a texture to store all of the data. Yes. So here is my new project. It is a third-person template. We use I use UE 5.3. So okay, I will like just make it from a new project, a new problem. So we need first of all we need to implement our post process. Just create a new folder and name it material, and create a material called grayscale. Okay, and then change it to the post process. And okay, so I will just copy this grayscale formula. So we can just use this syntexture. Yeah, just type syntexture and change it to the post process input 0. Yeah, and use this color, this original color, to and dot matrix. Yeah, this matrix is a grayscale formula. You can just copy it, and power and multiply. Power is to calculate the contrast. Yeah, and multiply is calculate the brightness. Yeah, and do a lerp. This lerp is help us to adjust the grayscale. Yeah, so we can just link it and see the effect. And then we should have our post-process volume, and then wait. Yeah, we should change the post-process materials, choose asset reference, and then choose our grayscale. Okay, and here is the other thing is we should open the wait, I forgot the name. Maybe infinity. Oh yeah. This. Yeah. Here's our effect. And then we should write the SphereMask formula. And oh, here's the thing. We need a texture to store our data. So use this okay, so texture, this canvas render texture 2D. We should use this. The name is CRT SphereMasks. Yeah, okay. Here we are. And then just no, it's not texture sampler. Sample is texture object. Yeah, and yeah, here we are. And the sampler type, we should use linear color. Yeah, and then custom. We will write the code here. Yeah, so and then the other is absolutely world position. Yeah, this absolute world position, and this texture object. We need another thing is value MaxElements, and the MaxElements we need to use material parameter collection. Name it MPC SphereMask. Okay. We only need a parameter called MaxElements, cause when we use a texture to store the data, like the texture is limited. So yeah, we need to, have a MaxElements to make sure it won't like out of the range. So yeah, and we need to adjust the texture. Size X we use 128, and size Y is 1, because we only need this texture to store our data. Like this data maybe just like every sphere mask we only need 2 pixels to store the data, because every pixel we have 4 channels, and we use RGB channel, and like the first channel we can store like the sphere mask's location, and the other one we can store the sphere radius and something like hardness or something else. Yeah, so we only need 2 pixel to store 1 sphere mask's data. So the size 1, we can just use 1. Okay, back to our post-process material. Just drag it here and choose MaxElements. And the customs, we need 3 input. The first one is WorldPos, world position, and just link it. And the other one and the third one, the other one is this texture, and the last one is MaxElements. Okay, and the output is a float 1. Output type is not a float 3, it's just float 1. Yeah, and I will just copy my formal code. And okay, just copy here. Okay, so this code is to calculate our like combined mask. Yeah, because we have a lot of sphere masks, and we need to calculate all of the combined mask between all of these sphere masks, right? And then here is the UV coordinates calculation. Yeah, because we need 2 pixels to store to locate one sphere mask. So the first u coordinates is like this. Yeah. And the second is this. So the sphere center, and the second line is just read the texture. Yeah. And you can just use sample level to make sure it use like map 0, like map the best map level. Yeah. And this text sampler is just a sampler, and here is like this maps coordinates, like this u and v coordinates, and the v coordinates we use 0.5 to make sure like it just read the center of the v coordinate, and we only need the pixels RGB channel. Yeah. And here is our sphere data. Yeah. And like you can just copy this all of the code, and this is only code we need in my in this tutorial. And then like calculate the distance between the world position and sphere center, and then calculate the SingleMask, and yeah, and combine with the other sphere masks. Yeah. Okay. So here we are. And then do a lerp. Scene texture, and just in the sphere masks we use the original like color, and out of it we use another one. Okay, so mask RGB. Oh no, it's not scene's color, is post-process input. Yeah, we successfully made it. And then we need to draw the pixels in the texture. So we need to write our blueprint. Just create a new blueprint called sphere controller. And in the sphere controller, we need some variables. The first one is location array. Is a vector array. Yeah. And the second one is path location materials. The type is material instance. No, it's dynamic material. This material instance dynamic. And we and we need some other variables available index, all available index. All active index. Okay, so this thing is help us to MaxElements. To make a object pool, yeah, because we use a like texture to store our data, and the texture is limited, so we cannot just like use the data like casually. We need to like limit our like data, so we need a object pool. Oh, and here is a very important thing. We need our CRT, runtime CRT. This is our texture. Canvas render target 2D. Yeah. And just choose our CRT sphere masks. And then bind event on to on canvas render target update. Yeah. And custom event called update canvas. Okay, we use create event. Yeah. When it begins, just and on event take, we can just update resource to update to trick the update canvas function event. Okay, we can just test it, print something, and compile, and just put the blueprint in the level. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we successfully made it. And then like we can just draw something on the texture, on the image. Okay, we can just try to draw a line. We can use draw line or draw box or like something else, and okay, just try it. Like the screen position A is 0, 0 and 1, 1. Okay, here we are. Yeah, can I see it? We draw like a white pixel, yeah, on the first pixel. Yeah, we made it. But we can't use it, because when we use it, like the RGB channel were like the value of RGB channel were like limited between like 0 and 255. Yeah, so we can't use it. We should use material, like draw material, because when we draw material, like the value can just like would not just like between 0 and 1 or 0 and 255. Yeah, so here is the other steps is create a material. This two material is only for draw the texture, so we call it pass location. Yeah, and change it to the material domain is user interface, and it only need a vector parameter called target location. Okay, And the other one is material called pass sphere data. Okay, the same domain, the same parameter called sphere data. Okay, so we have our material, and so here is this thing. We need a lot of like SphereMask, and the data of the SphereMask is like is not a static, like is so we need to use like material instance, dynamic material instance to change the parameter in the material. So here we are. We need to like implement our object pool. So in order to implement the object pool, the first thing is initial the object pool. So the first function init pool. Okay, init pool. When we init the pool, we need to clear all of the array. Clear Oh, our MaxElements 64, and do a for loop because we have 64 elements, right? So subtract 1, compile, and add. No, I don't want to use add. I want to use set array elements. Okay, and the index is this index, and the item is like just ignore it because we will change it. And size to fit, like make sure you like check the size to fit. Yeah. And the other thing is create dynamic material instance, and the parent we should use pass location. Yeah, the material we create before, and then add it. No, don't add it. Just set array element. Actually, just add it is okay. I just want to use set array elements to make sure like the index is, correct. And the item is we use it and create the other dynamic material instance and select the parent is pass SphereData, and then set array elements. Index is this index. Okay, I just wanna promote to local variable. Call it just index. Okay. Then we can just use this. It is more convenient, right? Index. Size to fit. And then add it to the available index. Add. Then if we want to use this, like use this index like object, we can just get it from the all available index. Yeah. Okay, so complete the initial pull and make sure we call it. And then we need two functions. One of them is get get some sphere data in the like object pool, and the other thing is return the index, right? So first one, get available. Wait, how to spell that? Forgot. Okay, just get sphere data. Oh, get available SphereMask. Yeah, this one. And the other is return SphereMask. Okay. And the return one need an input is which index will you return? Yeah. So the first one is when we get available SphereMask, we need to check our all available index to see is there any index we can use. So length. If the length of the array like less equal 0, it means there's nothing to use. So we can just return -1 index. If there's something to use, we then just get all available index, get like the first one. Yeah. Active index. This is we're gonna active. Yeah. And remove index 0. Yeah. Because we get from it, so we need to remove this from the all available index array. And then add unique. Add active index in all active index. Yeah. And return this index to who are gonna use it. And return SphereMask is easier. We can just remove item and add unique and add it. Okay, we fit, and at this point we finish our object pool. Very easy. Okay, so here is how we use this material instance. So first of all, we want to draw the texture, right? So we need to for each loop this all active index. And get this one, this 3, and get index, get the location, and get the location material, get to check is valid. No, it's not this. To check is valid, create a sequence. If it's valid, we can just draw material, draw this one, location material. Oh, before that, we need to set vector parameter value. Yeah. The value is our location value. Right. The parameter name is this name, target location. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. And the other data. Oh, and the position. The position is split. Yeah, the y position is 0, and the x position is not. The x position is the array element multiply 2 times 2. Okay. There's no other thing we need to change. Then draw material. Draw other material, the SphereData material. And this position, this x position is array element times 2 plus 1. Okay, and these materials we will set vector parameter value on who use it. So yeah. Wait, sorry. Oh, okay. We didn't link the target. Set the target to the canvas. And then, okay. We made all of the sphere controller. And then go to the third person character, and we're gonna use it in the third person character. And on the event begin play, we should get actor of class. Get the sphere controller. BP sphere controller. And promote to variable called sphere controller. Okay. And then event tick. Oh, we didn't get available index, so here is we should get SphereMask, available SphereMask, yeah, and promote the index to variable. This is our index, yeah. This is third person characters index. He will use this index, and when it destroyed, okay, so when it destroyed, yeah, even destroyed. When it destroyed, we need to return this index to others, because we cannot just occupy it forever, right? And our index is limited. Return SphereMask, and the index is this index. Okay, done. And when event tick, we need to sphere controller. We need to set location. No, just get location array first and set array element. The index is what we get, and the item is the location data is get actor location, this one. And then we need to open the detector. Just use keyboard what? Keyboard, okay, just keyboard E. Wait, keyboard E. Wait, keyboard E. Wait. Keyboard E. Okay. And add a new timeline called, okay, just there's no name, and flip flop. Wait, sorry. Flip flop. Play from start and reverse from end. Get a full track. Time 0, 0. Time 1, value 1. Oh, wait. Why is 4? 1, 1. Auto. Use last key free. The time is 1. Okay. And get the pass SphereData materials and get. Set vector parameter value. This parameter name is SphereData. Yeah, it's void name. The value is just split it. And radius 500. Okay, just 500. And the skill, the radius skill is just this new track. Okay. Okay, let's test it. When we press the E, way. No way. What's wrong with it? E. Yeah, it did. Click from start and get index SphereData. Get parameter name is SphereData and the radius is 500. The track is 0, 1, 0 to 1. The location. Location is right. Wait, what's wrong with it? Oh, the screen size. We didn't change the screen size. Yeah, here we go. We made it. And Okay, so the other effect is shoot a bullet, right? So we need to create a new bullet, BP bullet. Also, the bullet need the sphere controller. Need to get the sphere controller and create variable, and when it tick, just copy it. Oh. And when it destroyed, event destroyed, we should custom event destroy the bullet. Okay, just delay 2 seconds to destroy the bullet. Delay duration 2. Destroy the bullet. Destroy bullet. Oh, we didn't make it. Wait, we need to visual it at a sphere. And the sphere scale is 0.5, and because it is a projectile, so we need to add a projectile movement, and the initial speed is 2000, 1000, just 1500, and it should bounce, yeah. Okay, so when it destroyed, okay, the first thing is we need to create a timeline. Timeline is update sphere. Okay, just update sphere. And when it update, get available SphereMask. No, get past SphereData materials. And get elements and set parameter, set vector parameter value. This name is SphereData. SphereData value, the radius we use 500. Okay, just 500. Oh. Here's the track, full track. Time 0, value 0. Time 1, value 1. 1, use lost frame, auto, okay. Okay, when it begin play, and we should get update sphere and play from start. And when it destroy, we need to bind a finish. We need to set timeline finished function and just custom event on destroy bullet, and just set play rate 5 times speed. On destroy bullet, just destroy. Oh, first we need to return. Okay, return SphereMask. and then destroy actor. And then reverse from end. Okay, we done it. The last thing is we need to shoot it. So mouse left mouse button, and just spawn actor from class. Use our bullet split. Get actor location and get player controller. Get control rotation and get power vector plus time. Oh, float. 20? 50? Yeah, 50. Spawn location, and the rotation is control rotation. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Oh yeah, we made it. And then just made a in-world material. Okay, so I'm in out. Okay, so the first is color parameter. Color. This parameter is just use a green one. And oh wait, the blend mode we can't use opaque because it's masked. Yeah. And there is a float parameter to make sure it's inner or the other world. Yeah, the other side. And just copy it. Copy it here and okay, so if it's inner, just go alert. If it's inner, one is inner, so here, and one minus. If it's not, then just go one minus. Yeah. Let's try it. Just create a material instance called mi in, and other one is mi out. In is 1, out is 0, and the color, okay, no need to change the color. Mi out, 0 is out. Yeah, the color is pink. Okay, this color. No, it's not good. Pink. Okay, this color. Okay, and put this two material instance on this 2 block and try it. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, can you see it? It is pink. Yeah, it is pink, right? And when we shoot it like this, oh wait, there's something wrong. Yeah, when we shoot it, like the bullet have a sphere mask, and every bullet have their own sphere mask. yeah. Is it a cool effect, isn't it? Okay, so this is my videos about. Thank you for your watching.